in caves now than any time in history, surely.
Like we're inside a dwelling or a shelter more now than we have ever been yet. Remove it from that cave, shove it into smaller caves inside our cave. Caves that can keep it cold and caves that can store it so that small animals don't get nibblies on them.
And I was looking around and I thought about the whole structure of the building and how other places have been like where you can go from that straight down into an underground thing to get to the train station, connect through to somewhere else, underground, hop out here and there, you know.
The mole people.
There's this kind of era that we talk about like where there's like, oh, there were cavemen and then we moved past the cavemen. It's like as if that was like sort of, I think we like more in caves now than any time in history, surely.
Like we're inside a dwelling or a shelter more now than we have ever been yet.
Because it's like let's say for example, this whole evening, I've been inside.
You've been inside the science space.
There was no food in there. It's not like I've got a special indoor chicken ranch or something like that. Like a lot of we have the ability now to be like that because in a lot of ways it's weird. But I don't think that it's fair to call our ancestors cavemen. Maybe like something like
maybe used shelter for the majority of time. They just slept out under the stock.
Just like where you were and handle places around the fire near a tree.
And it's at the reach of the river where you know that time of the year there's salmon or something. Some skins you stitch together and a couple of sticks to hold it up.
That's what you see in the history of humans.
We have portable basically dwellings. Dwellings that can come down. The majority of times caves had stuff in there. You had to be a defender. Like if you took over a cave, you had to defend a cave. Yeah, whereas shit gets bad and smack shit up and you move a lot. If you're a nomadic or tribes person, if you're living in a cave or whatever, then you'd need to have resources close by that were all year round. That will allow you to say, look, I'm going to be a cave because I've got water, I've got food, I've got these things, I've got those things, I've got all these other things here available to me in this one spot. I'm going to plonk here.
I still don't think you would have necessarily lived in a cave. I mean, if you by the time you're like cruising around, being able to choose stuff, make such complex decisions, it's about I've got enough food, etc.
Yeah.
I suspect you're, able to, like you said, get some sticks and put some grass over it. Like, you probably build where you were.
You leave some rock into position, stack rock, mate.
You'd stack rock.
Yeah. Use grains in there to hold things in place so they don't fall down. And then, you put your sticks across to put your roofing on, which is normally leaves or something, but as waterproof as possible.
There's simply just not enough caves. I don't think there's enough caves to make sense that you could have like vast populations kind of breeding and carrying on with that, where the family units would work like caves don't really work.
I think they probably thought about caves initially, and then once they realised they had to plug the bears off to get the caves in,
so like if you're in a cave, let's say I'm the bad big one coming over the hill.
I'm going to get you in your cave.
Yeah.
What's the easiest thing you can do straight away? Well, you're in the cave. Yeah. You just start a fire at the door at the cave.
You're fine. You're done.
Smoked out.
So caves are dangerous.
Yeah.
Traps.
So do all the creatures taking shelter in there?
But still, as you say, you just get burnt out. People say hi to you and you're all safe.
Yep. Basically, you've created your own little
Just lock it up.
Yeah, cause an avalanche up top of it. All the rocks laying down the bottom, can't get out.
And then go instant drain rocks up and then heat rocks up and set a fire on the rock. Get them nice and toasty.
Yep.
Just to happen inside and just really think about that.
Outside waving the smoke in. Building the heat.
Like the worst idea ever, really.
It would be foolish enough to be crap.
The emergency shelter on that. Like when you're passing through somewhere. Chuck it in smoke, whatever's out there.
Smoke, whatever's in there.
Yeah, eat it. Like surviving.
Build a fire outside, cook it.
Surviving rain.
The event.
Yeah, because as soon as you're settling, it's sitting down, you just got so much more. And any kind of cave that actually needs your like not an overhang, just not an overhang or something. The overhangs are different, I suspect. Like you just sort of like
You got more open side.
It's a big veranda, kind of public veranda. It's good, but as soon as you go beyond that, let's say you're trying to do a defensive budget, like scene or hide out. You have to be in an unsafe cave, basically, where you're trapped or if you cave in or
There's only one way in, one way out. So essentially that creates a choke point anyway. Unless you found a cave with an exit, some sort of a.
But once again, at the point where you're stepping on your way through the lakeland, we've already got a skill to not need to live in a cave.
Essentially, you've already started building a house.
Yeah. Right.
No, it makes no sense at all.
There are some places in the world where there's the national places where the side of the hill was turned into
If anything, you'll find that quite cave dwellers that did exist in them were living in very harsh places where being out of the sun was probably essential, or spending at least amount of time in the sun was probably essential. So the caves were the cooling thing. They were escape from the heat.
Also know where they were so tropical or something, or it was very hard to build housing or something. Maybe that would
Just getting washed away or whatever.
I'm just being mesmerised by So why? I think about why we've like moved towards becoming cavemen, and I think
Why we returned to being cavemen. Yeah.
Well, I think that's because a lot like that we don't need to go out of it. We don't need to make caves.
We don't need a hunt.
We can just go to one cave and bring back stores from that cave to our own cave and keep
The other cavemen are brought to that cave.
and manufacture giant
caves with wheels on them.
wheel caves. We come from
Wheel
giant
caves.
cabinets.
Mobile caves.
We build giant caves full of things and tiny caves full of full-size caves in giant collector caves, and then and manufacture food inside the caves with venting and things, complex venting stuff, so we don't suffocate and stuff.
That's right.
And then we ship them in out as these
Super sophisticated fucking air conditioning systems so that we don't expire from bad gases from too much carbon dioxide build up. Do you think we become advanced cavemen?
We even are concerned if our food is in the element. We will protect the cave-made food, the food made in caves that we picked up from the cave, transport it from the cave to cave on wheels, and then we'll get a little mini cave, and then we'll put house it in to put the food in the mini cave, carry it to our other caves
abode, and then we remove it from that cave and shove it into smaller caves inside our cave. Caves that can keep it cold and caves that can store it so that small animals don't get nibblies.
Essentially miniaturized
The caving experience.
container-sized cave, like little safe little nooks that we just tuck
Just a little cutout in the side of the cave where the whole thing with the mud.
It is the Russian
mud lid that goes over top of it to hide your special, brontosaurus steak.
It's the Russian doll for caves. Cave in a cave in a cave in a cave. There's so many caves.
Each cave is like another smaller hut every time.
You can store less and less.
So yes, we are definitely more caveman than caveman. Shit, we even got little caves in our pockets where we put our fucking money and our cards into.
Portable caves.
Portable caves that go in our cave pocket, because our pocket is a little cave in itself. So it's cave inside cave. Like you said, it's a total Russian nesting doll going on.
Crazy. We've doubled down on cave. We're almost like autistic cave.
We're like
obsessed.
Hyper obsessed on caving.
Obsessed cave dwellers. Trying to make smaller and smaller caves for everything.
Well, how do you even our levels of surprise? Like you take a gift and you put it inside a little cave, inside another cave, wrap it up in like an outer shell.
Yeah, true.
So there's multiples of levels of cave you need to break through to get the item. That's a present.
That is interesting, isn't it?
And it's all to do with what's in the cave.
Yes. Isn't it the cave itself?
Clothing is semi-cavey. It is. Because you're covering yourself and stuff.
It's a like you think about that.
It's a fabric cave. It's a fabric cave.
Flexible cave. The cave you can
The contour cave to your body requirements. Some people like loose fitting caves, others like tight fitting caves.
switched on both sides.
They want it to look like it's painted. And I saw a lot of that this weekend.